Welcome back to screamingdelkins.se Carp Fishing 2008 video diary. Well, back at Härlanda Tjärn again, as you may see. Definitely Härlanda Tjärn. It's been really hot, and due to that fact that we're at Björkudden now. If you remember, we were at Björkudden a few weeks ago when Diver Mats was having a look at his underwater world, and it's dried up since, so we'll come here. We were going to fish rock plant on there, but the lily pads are up and it would be an absolute nightmare trying to fight a carp for that lot. If you did get a run there, we'd probably end up getting wet, i.e. me going out with a net and scoop it up. We're here on Björkudden, just a little bit down from Björkudden. Nice little place here. It's very dry. We're going to get the gear up now. It's Friday night. It's pretty idiot free this weekend by the looks of things. But yeah, there's not many people here at all. Maybe because the sun's gone down. I don't know, but they'll probably be out later on in the drogues. Right, we're going to get the kit out, and we've got some new baits as well. We're going to try this weekend. Some new baits. A new little trick. I've had them in the freezer, I've had them in the fridge, and I've done a few little special surprises, and I'll tell you all about it later. Alright, see you in a bit. Right, we've rigged up, or I should say we've set up, or we're just about to rig up. Right, the little tip I was talking about before, ooh, I'll show you what it is now. I mean, if you had smell-o-vision, you could probably understand it better. But if you look at the baits I've got here, yep, a nice little selection, all energy baits, as you can probably tell. Right, what I've done is I've got some old baits. As you can see, these are from a few years ago. These ones, and this is Ghost or Goose. Yep, these are Energy Ghost. I don't really like the smell of these, but I got them anyway. Yep, 20mm pop-ups, red. I don't really like the smell, so what I did myself, I put some flavouring in it myself. You know, that you make the boilies with. It's not a dip, it's an actual flavour. And what I've put in this one is Scopex and green lip mussel. Yep. And then put the flavours in, and then what I do then, I just let them soak for a couple of weeks. Keep them in the fridge just to be on the safe side. Let them soak for a couple of weeks in it, and then I put them in the freezer. Because I know for a fact that once you freeze baits, if you put some flavour around it, you freeze them. When you take them out of the freezer and they defrost, what happens is the bait draws the flavour into the actual boilie. So that's what I've done with these. I put the flavour in over the top of another flavour. So if you've got any old pop-ups and you don't like the smell of them, or you don't think they're nice, you know, or you've got no confidence in them, just get yourself a flavour that you do like, shove it in, put them in the freezer, leave them in the freezer for a few days, then take them out. When they defrost and thaw out, they'll draw the flavour in. See, that's Ghost, that's Energy Ghost. Now what I put in there is Scopex green lip mussel. Here's another one I've got here, is Energy Wizard. The reason I like these is because they're a really nice colour, and you know, the great pop-ups, the fucking shit hot pop-ups. Yeah, they're nice colour, but I didn't like the smell. I'm not too keen on the flavour. So what I did, done exactly the same again. This time I put Blueberry Punch. Put Blueberry Punch in them. Another one, Wizard again. This time I put in Milky Toffee Caramel Cream, plus a little bit of Scopex. Done exactly the same thing. Yeah, left them for a couple of weeks to soak, put them in the freezer, let them freeze for a few days, take them out, let them defrost, let them thaw out. This one, Energy Caribbean Cream, and that one I've done with Fruitella. Okay, Next one I've done, caught a carp on this one. The Antichrist, 10.1 kilos, a couple of weeks ago, rod plant on. This is what I got it on. Yep. Demon squid, energy demon squid. Done the same thing again. Put a bit of a squid and octopus. What is it? Ooh, it was ground bait mix and flavours in this one. Froze them and then did exactly the same thing again. Dog's bollocks. Next one. Energy Wizard again, 3 tubs of them. Don't like the flavour, I don't like the smell of them, not too keen, but that one's pineapple. Now the pineapple. Blueberry punch. Oh, that one's from Rassie. There's another demon squid, this time. Yep, that one's just got squid in it, just a squid flavour. It's actually a solar pot shot over them. Yes. Yeah, it's squid solar pot shot. Well, there we are. If you've got some old baits, some pop-ups that you don't like or you don't want to use, stick them all in a pot and just stick a flavour over the top, or you know, a pot shot or whatever. You know, just spice them up in the freezer, let them freeze, couple of days, out again. When it thaws out, flavour draws in, you've got yourself some cracking pop-ups with a great flavour, and it leaks great. Okay, right, we're gonna bait up now. And then we'll do a little bit of how do you say? I would say mescaling. I can't remember what the bloody name is in English now.
Pre-baiting.
Yeah, we're going to bait up the rods, bait up the swim. See you in a bit. Right, nightmare. Right, we've rigged up, ready to cast out. See what I've got here. I'll just show you one. One little rig. It's your normal semi-fixed bolt rig. Got the 45 pound ESP leg core, semi-fixed bolt rig there. It's a Excalibur Leads dung bomb. Yep, we've got a snap link there covered with a bit of silicone. Just swivel. That is 12 pound Drennan braid tied to a size 6 Fox Series 2X, and then we've got a rubber band. As you can see, the rubber band, for a simple reason. You can put out any different size baits. If it's a hair, you can only put the baits on the size of the hair. With the rubber band, like so, connected to the little stainless ring there. Put whatever you on. I've got this one of Collins homemade specials. It's a Nash thingy. It's just a bottom bait to weight that down. On there is Energy Baits Ghost, which has been soaked and froze in Scopex and green lip mussel. And now we have on the end there a little bit of dissolving nuggets, or whatever you want to call them. What I'm going to use that for is so when I cast out and that sinks, it's going to sink to the bottom like so, very slowly. It's going to come down slowly, so if that hits the silt and pulls that under, it's not going to pull under, it's going to sit there like that, and it's going to sit down very slowly to the bottom. That's it. So and then when that detaches from the hook, which it will do when it melts a bit, that'll pop straight up to the surface. And what I'm going to do, when I see it come up on the lake there, I'm going to cast some freebies around it. It's a great marker. But at the moment we're having a really bad nightmare with these seagulls, and I'll show you exactly what I mean now. This is an absolute nightmare. I'm just going to grab some freebie bottom baits, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Just put some of them in. Yeah, watch this. Look at them. Straight on it. Boom. All gone. There's nothing you can do about it. Apart from get yourself an air rifle. Look, see? Just straight on it. Jesus Christ. Horrible little bastards. And they're really getting on my nerves now, so we're going to have to wait till later on to bait up with the freebies anyway. I mean, it's pointless casting out now, because what I want to do is, as I said, when the bit of rig foam comes up to the surface, I want to use that as a marker to cast the freebies round, but I'm not going to get nowhere with these little bastards here. Yeah? What you need is an air rifle or a bit of floating bread. Cast out a bit of floating bread, yeah, they come down, hook the zilbs, you fight it, get it in, break its neck, and all his mates will soon piss off, I promise you. Oh. So we're going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait till later on to bait up. So, see you in a bit.